Hey Aquarius. So, what I will say during meditation, it was very hard to get the energies. And I wasn't surprised because the first card that came out is Two of Pentacles. This to me has to do with adapting to change here. There's a decision. And the reason I feel the cards had a hard time giving information, and it was literally Two of Pentacles for a while before I got the Chariot. We've got the Chariot, which now makes sense because there's something that needs to be decided here. You're in a space of ups and downs, probably some financial stress. It could be adapting to change. It could be just multiple priorities. And here with the Chariot's about willpower. It's about getting into your determination, your movement. And so here there might be a sense of lack of control because the indecision, maybe scattered energy too, because you guys know I don't have to do reversals, but I know how to read my cards and energy. So we live these energies upright and reversed every day. So there's an energy of sometimes feeling, scattered energy. And that's what the Two of Pentacles is when we don't know. So again, we're back to this up and down energy. So let's see what our spirit wants to add to this, because this obviously is going to serve as an intuitive nudge or some intuitive guidance or confirmation for you, Aquarius. So let's see what your soul, these two cards. So here we go, New Outlook and Twin Soul. So let's read this New Outlook, because this is where, when things are so up and down and you're balancing change and decisions, a lot of it is our perspective. So I'm feeling a lot Hangman for you as well. High Priestess energy, Hermit as well. Sometimes we cannot see things for what they are. Examine the situation from another angle to see something differently. So definitely there's another angle. A lot of you are in this twin soul journey. So I'm tapping into a lot of you who are in this twin soul journey. You have incarnated in this lifetime with your divine counterpart. This complex connection is intended to strip away outdated beliefs and bring high vibration love to the world. So it's intended to strip. Let's focus on what the connection. The twin soul, if you guys have been on my channel for a while, and some of you who are new, when you click on this, are not going to like my take on it, because it's just not... I just feel if you're a truth seeker, which here we are, bottom of the deck says find your truth. If you're a truth seeker, you know what I'm talking about. You when you come to terms with the ascension, this is a twin soul is an ascension vehicle. Essentially is when it's the Lover's energy in the major arcana, where your soul comes home to itself. That's why it's your twin and it's your soul, right? And so the Lovers is an ascension process. Twin soul is an ascension process. And this is intended, it says it specifically, is intended to strip away outdated beliefs, which we have here, New Outlook, right? There's something that's outdated. Examine the situation from another angle to see something different. So we're constantly being challenged to see things differently, to make different decisions. The Chariot is the child of the Emperor and the Empress. And so this is still a growing stage here of this soul evolution. Chariot represents 7. Some of you are life path number 7, and you know what life path number 7 is. It's a lone wolf path. It's a very spiritual path. It's when we dive really deep into ourselves. And this is definitely a calling from your higher self. Your higher self is saying, hello, it's me, right? So let's see what your major arcana shift is. There you go. There goes Father. Father shows up. Divine masculine energy, organization. This is the Emperor in this deck, number 4. So this tells me you're in need of stability, and your masculine energy is now calling for decisions. Masculine energy can embody decisiveness, and Chariot energy, the balance of mother and father within the Chariot, is to take your initiatives. And in this deck, This is about organization. Emperor in this deck is called organization. So your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. So we're looking at things from a different angle is what Spirit is saying. You got to take a step back. There are certain things that are probably just not working out, how you perceive them, your belief, your attachments, right there. And here, Two of Pentacles in this deck, it says lack of organization. Right here it says it, lack of organization. So here Spirit is saying there's just a need to get yourself organized and disciplined. So the key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. Okay, so we already know where this reading is going, guys. I'm going to try not to beat it down, but sometimes when Spirit makes me repeat things in a specific way and I energetically get it, it's because us humans need to be repeated certain messages for us to get it in our minds, and we do better, we learn better when, you know, that's why they say repetition is key, right? So let's see what you need to allow. I allow myself to try things I have never tried before. Oh God. Okay. So Spirit is definitely like, I'm not even going to have to really elaborate much here for you, Aquarius. So I allow myself to try things I've never tried before. Yeah. Outdated. We're talking about things that just are not working for you, right? That your organization, your discipline requires some transitions, some fine-tuning now the way maybe these specific tasks or things that you've been doing or perspectives that you've been operating from are just not the proper methods to get you where you need to go now. So Spirit is just saying try. It's time. It's just time. I've never tried. Try something else now, right? I allow myself to live the life that makes me happy. Yes, and it has to make you happy. It has to resonate with you, right? So let's see what you need to surrender. And you know what? I like that Spirit gave me this message about I allow myself to live the life that makes me happy, because the thing is that when we go into these spaces of confusion, especially those in the twin soul, you get too attached to the masculine energy, the person. You can't get attached to the person. There are an energy that's representing a characteristic of you, a side of you, a part of you that needs to see things differently. And in these moments, you have to still allow yourself to be happy. You can't say, I don't have, you know, some people, that's why I'm very careful with those messages, is because some people get attached to the person and then they never move forward. So you're in this constant instability, right? Nothing's organized. You're overwhelmed. And that's not good either. So let's see what you need to surrender. Surrender to creativity. So see, Spirit is saying again here with the organization. So you need to, what I'm seeing here is that's it. It's time to shift your person. If some of you are obsessively thinking about a person, this is taking you away from life. So life then begins to get unstable, disorganized, and then you're overwhelmed in other areas of your life because some of you are stuck on one thing. But Spirit is saying here is the key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Spirit is saying surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And this is, again, Spirit is saying how to solve a problem. I allow myself to try things I have never tried before. Sometimes the solution is allowing yourself to be open to doing things differently in a way that creates a solution to solve a problem. What is the solution? So, ooh, I already know this is tough. This is tough. This is going to be tough for me. All right, let's see what we're going. What do we have for the main spread here? Okay. I knew it. I freaking knew it. What did I tell you in the beginning? I'm feeling hanged man energy here. I'm feeling hanged man. I told you hanged man, high priestess, and hermit for some of you. But definitely hanged man is the main energy, and it's right here. So what do we got? 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes in this deck. But this is about emotional. right? We're back to what Spirit is saying. I allow myself to live life that, like, I allow myself to live the life that makes me happy. So this is about understanding, I think, finding joy, you know, understanding what makes you. 9 is the Hermit, which is why I feel you. And when I feel the Hermit, I feel you. 11 when I said that. Death energy in the bottom of that. So here goes, yep, your rest energy. 4 of Swords, rest and rejuvenate. There goes your Hangman, sacrifice in this deck. 5 of Cups, very low energy here, Aquarius, emotional loss, right? The heart. I feel the heart chakra as well. There's and a burnout. This to me feels like an emotional burnout stage, and throat chakra. So we're talking about the truth, right? Find your truth. Perhaps you have been misguided by falsehoods. Again, those in twin souls, you guys are not going to like my message, but there's a misguided energy out there, and some are ready. If you're in this reading, that means you're ready to see it, and a new outlook, a new perspective. Hangman, it's time to evolve. Your higher self is calling you. Now is the time to shine a light. That's the higher soul, a light on what speaks to your heart and soul. I just said your heart chakra needs attention. Your heart and soul, your higher soul is saying, hello, it's me. And it's just trying to help you through this. So, okay, let's get into this 4 of Swords energy. Queen of Swords, that's you. And there goes the Ace of Swords, truth. So Spirit again is confirming this time alone. Again, we're talking about masculine energy and grounding with the number 4. 4 with the 4 of Swords. And there's a lot of change happening here. So this is an awakening for a lot of you. Truth is coming in. It's time to strengthen your element, embody your energy, and get back in tune with yourself. Some of you, I feel, have lost your way. Let's get into this. Oh, I'm using the other deck. Okay, Spirit guided me to this. Here are the Hangman. Why the Hangman? This is an important energy right here, this Hangman. Here on this Hangman. Okay. So yeah, there you go, 4 again. So stability here. This reading is stressing a need to ground. Also, we're in Mercury retrograde, so this earth energy has probably shaken some of you guys up. Also, this is your season, Aquarius, so happy birthday. But this is good because now you're embracing your season. Mercury retrograde, harsh lessons and perspective probably came from the energies of the Mercury retrograde to teach you to ground, to make some shifts. Also, institution, 4 of Wands represents your institution. So organizing your life, probably a lot of you are thinking about work. The point here is shifting your energy away from, I really feel a lot of you away from an obsession of something to expand. And other areas of yourself are being neglected. That's why Spirit is telling you, go back to your creativity, ground, go back. And here we get some fire energy. So we have King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Cups to your 9 of Cups. So go back. Spirit is saying 8 of Cups, go to your 9 of Cups. What do you want? Go back. Where are you lacking in fire? Where are you lacking in inspiration and in action? Where are you lacking in grounding? Where are you lacking? Mostly inspiration I'm feeling here. Let me feel this King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? 5 of Wands, again, more soul energy. The Wands represent the soul. So the 5 of Wands, it's a battle. It's a battle. And some of you, I am feeling a lack of inspiration. Again, we're talking about the ups and downs, a lot of disorganization. Maybe a lot of you just can't get a grip. And it doesn't, all of you are going to be different in that feeling, right? Queen of Cups. It could be just emotionally. It could be the degrees of how you feel. I'm just expressing it in the way I'm expressing it. But the degrees in how all of you are going to feel is going to be different. Some of you, it's just that you're just tired, you know, and right now this week, it could be that only this week it happened or next week, and you go, and you guys know how you go into these periods and cycles of emotions. And that's usually when your soul is speaking to you. And it's saying, again, I keep getting that message, like Adele, hello, it's me. You know, your higher self is trying to say, hello, we're here. It's time to come home. There's more information for you to get, which is the rest. So it's saying, go rest. We've got communication here. We've got something you need to learn, something you need to understand, something you need to realize. So let's get into this emotional loss. Why the Five of Cups? You know, and that's why Spirit here is also telling you, stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. This information could be on the solutions. So this Five of Cups, yep, there you go, your happiness, 10 of Cups with the moon. So the subconscious, to me, this is an indicator of your subconscious dealing with heartache, burnout, unsatisfied, which is why we're focusing on your 9 of Cups. Right? Like, what makes you happy? How do we get from the 8 of Cups, from moving away, walking, moving away, grounding, choosing to see things differently, to what makes you happy, to really having fulfillment? And here, this shows me subconsciously, there's an energy of lacking something still, right? So let's get into this moon energy, because obviously to me, that's again, the cosmos too, showing you, they're speaking to you. The moon is here. Again, we're on this moon energy. Okay, yep, there you go. Spirit is confirming. 9 again, you. Spirit is pointing. This is why I felt the Hermit. Spirit is pointing the fingers to you, Aquarius. 9 of Pentacles. Subconscious is feeling like, it's knowing. Your higher self knows there is a lacking of something. Wow, look at how crazy these messages are. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups again. You, and your Queen of Cups is back. So you're emotional. There's an emotional tension here of not feeling your best and knowing that temporarily, I feel temporarily, that there's a shift in you that is taking place, and you're just going through this moment of needing to feel more inspired, which is these King of Wands and Knight of Wands, an inspiration, needing to get into action. So you kind of have to create some momentum, and sometimes Spirit does it for us in energies, and that is the catalyst. Always, 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 always. I will tell you guys that, always. So clearly this is for you to restabilize. We're talking about earth energy, grounding energy. Again, we talked about the 4s, the grounding, Capricorn energy, earth energy. Again, we're talking about you coming home to yourself, getting yourself more grounded, emotionally grounded. Grounded in your earthly planes, so getting your life organized, right? 9 of Pentacles, you're outside, but you're inside also. Your 9 of Cups, stressing the 9 of Cups needs to be addressed, meaning when you get your insides good, your outside starts to change. So Spirit is addressing your 9 of Cups with your emotions, Queen of Cups, nurturing your emotions. So like that, your outside, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, your outside reflects your inside. So subconsciously that needs to be dealt with. So what is this truth? Why the throat chakra? Okay, Spirit. There we go. Divine timing. Temperance energy. So this is a healing period. This is a moment of divine intervention. Again, right? So Spirit is saying, find truth here. Perhaps you have been misguided by falsehood. Now is the time with divine timing, temperance, time, patience, given time to shine a light on what speaks to your heart and soul. And again, a throat chakra, there's truth to this healing stage of what really speaks to you. And, you know, Spirit's really trying to reignite your energy and get you some level of emotional fulfillment and balance to reflect your outside too. So let's see what your abundance guidance is, Spirit. What's the abundance guidance for Aquarius? What abundance guidance for Aquarius? Oh my God, Aquarius. You cannot hate me. I'm sorry, Aquarius. You guys cannot hate me here. I don't know why my channel's so small, but it is what it is. And I love it still because it's small, because there's a reason that what I have is not for everyone, and it's not everyone's ready for it. But guys, organize for success. Spirit is stressing your organization. I pointed out lack of organization, perspective, whatever that organization is. I don't care if it means cleaning your room, if it means cleaning, you know, your your hard drive. Just something needs to be cleaned up here in your life, in your energy, in your aura. So some of it is your diet, whatever that is. Okay, do not let the word organize intimidate you. Don't, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. And that's really what it is. It's that right now we just need to get out of this Two of Pentacles and kind of ground our energy. And I really do feel this earthly energy here trying to help you get through that. And so organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. And that's where this King of Wands comes in, because there's a movement that needs to take place with the Eight of Cups to get you into this fire energy, which is action. Your soul needs to get out of the confusion and the, I guess there's like, again, an energy of upset, and just, I just feel, what is the word I'm looking for? It's just like an internal battle. That's what it feels like. So let's see what your lesson is. What is the lesson here for some of you? What is the lesson for Aquarius? Addictions. We talked about addictions earlier. So physical addictions, emotionally addictive thoughts, right? So there is an addiction. Oh, duh. Some of you with this twin flame journey, this is why I said addictions. This, again, is a very strong message here for those in that journey. And this is why I say some of you are not going to like what I'm saying, but that's okay, because you got to be ready for this message. But it's an addictive pattern, addictive thoughts. It takes life energy to put into other areas of your life. And clearly, Spirit is saying the other areas of your life are lacking. So some of you are too consumed by the journey. So let's read this again. Physical addictions, emotional addictive thoughts, or other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection. Now, some of you are going to take this literally and say, oh, it's affecting my twin's connection and my connection. No, that's not what it, connection for me is your connection to the cosmos. Is it the twin flame? Your twin is your mirror you. So the connection itself, you're basically affecting yourself and your connection to the cosmos, which is why the moon is here, trying your subconscious, your connection to your higher self. This is why I keep getting that Adele song, Hello, It's Me. Your connection, you need to come home to yourself, find your truth again. So let's see what the guidance is. What's another message here? Another guidance for our lovely Aquarius is reflection. Stand still and watch what you're doing and who you want and who you are becoming. Only when we see ourselves, there you go, your connection, your higher self, only when we see ourselves, how we truly are, is when we can change things. You, this whole reading is about you, Aquarius, and how you're reacting to your outside world. So Spirit really is just saying, come home to you. I am sending so much love, you guys, so much love always. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.